Hello guys, hope everybody's doing good. Just wanted to go over a couple things here real quick. As a lot of you probably already know, the Bigfoot hunter Robert Dodson Legacy videos YouTube page is now up. We're getting those uploaded as best as we can in a timely manner. I've got to kind of do that thing on my spare time when I can. But yeah, I just hope you guys are all enjoying that. I know I was a huge fan of Robert Dodson, man. He got me going on this more than anybody else ever did, so I mean, a lot of others come along since. I don't know, there was just something about him that really, truly inspiring. I thought, well, I'm going to have a go at this myself. And here we are with that. But I wanted to touch on that and get a drink of my coffee here. Also, a couple other things here I wanted to share with you guys. This was up again a lean-to shelter that I found, not this key. I'll go over that in a moment here. But this is actually a stick or branch that was up against a lean-to shelter at the Ohio Bigfoot Conference in 2017 that I went to. And so I kind of took it and kept it as a souvenir. I thought it was kind of cool. You can see the nubs are all kind of broke off. It's like 99% been debarked. They tend to do that kind of thing. And there's actually a nice story to go with this. I'll go over it kind of quick here. Upon getting this and bringing it back to camp, I ended up getting a visitor that night, actually. And I didn't see it. I was laying in the tent and just getting to where I was going to doze off, and the old lady is laying there, and she's, you know, like that too. And I kind of felt, you know, walking up, and I could faintly hear it, and I could hear heavy breathing, all just real faintly. And the next thing I know, I hear on one of the tent supports on the outside. I looked at her, I said, "Was that you?" She said, "No." I thought, oh man, here we go. I got out of the tent as quick as I could, and I'm shining the light around. I didn't document it because, I mean, it was heat of the moment. And I'm shining the light all around, and over by my truck that I had at the time, it had been raining there, and it was just kind of starting to dry up some. You could see the wet footprints on the pavement that kind of went around my truck, and they faded off. I mean, you couldn't track it. There wasn't but a couple prints. And you could see the impressions in the grass. And pretty much I didn't sleep the rest of the night that night. I let the truck run for a long time. I ran the headlights, you know, just because I didn't know what this thing's intent was. I didn't know if it might have been upset that I took this stick or what. You know, you think all kind of things in a situation like that. But yeah, that was pretty cool, and a little story to go with this souvenir. Get that back up there. This deer antler I found this back in my main area where I go all the time now. Pardon me a minute, guys. My darn cigarette went out on me. But yeah, I found this in the area I go to now. And I mean, I'm not real schooled on how a deer loses its antler or anything. But it was laying back there amongst all the sign and different things, and that video's up there. I think it's called Antler Found in Active Squatch Area or something like that, I call it. So I took this. I thought it was kind of a cool souvenir. That's when I was back there and getting whistling and I think a couple knocks. That's the story behind this here. Now this, I found this back there on the video where I left an angel on that down tree. And it's just, it's like one of these key holders you hang around your neck, and oddly enough it says hope, faith, and love on it. And so I decided to go ahead and just take this home with me, another souvenir. And one more thing to add to that, oddly, a lot of the gatherings they had back there at that day shelter, there's crosses, there's stuff from cemeteries, there's plaques that say hope, faith, and love on them and such. And I don't know, that makes you wonder. It really does. Do they actually know what this stuff is? Could they? I don't know. Who knows? But that's that. Now this was really cool. This I took with me when I took home with me rather. I found this on the video that is Father's Day investigation, also at the day shelter. And we got going over it, actually, the old lady did. I said, hey, while you're, looking at that thing, see if there might be a hair or something, maybe stuck in there somewhere. And you know what? Sure enough, she found a hair in it. And I still have that hair. But I thought this was kind of cool. And another thing to add to that, if you can see it, this says believe on it. So, I don't know, it's just, that's really strange. A lot of religiously based things at that day shelter, and opens the doors to a lot more questions. Yeah, I just wanted to go over all that stuff there. Oh, I do have one more thing. The hair I spoke of just now. This is a souvenir from the 2017 Ohio Bigfoot Conference. It's got Jeff Meldrum's signature on it, Sasquatch Field Guide. But inside here is where I put that hair. Actually, it's in a piece of tape, and I just taped it along there, right where it says, where it talks about Sasquatch hair and yada yada. It's there. I wouldn't even begin to know how to have one looked at or tested anyway. And so I kept that as a souvenir. my Enoch book there. I've read through that a couple years ago. Yeah. But I'm going to be heading out here to this creek here shortly. And because we got snow on the ground here. We got like 4 inches snow. And I want to see if maybe there's any sign of anything coming through. Just go down there and have a look around. But I don't know, I guess that's really it, you guys. I still have the mapping to complete over at the main research area. I'm going to get that done. And that's really it. So, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the support, the comments, the views. I sincerely, I thank you guys for all that stuff. That's all I want to talk about for now. So, hope everybody has a good day. And I'll talk at you the next time.